Heather du Plessis-Allan Drive, weekdays from 4 on Newstalk ZB.
So it looks like the rugby bosses may have already realised how big a mistake they made with that haka, because we've now learned that they cut out the political bit at the start in the version of the haka that they've uploaded to their social media accounts. Now, if they've done that because they realise that they've made a mistake, they are right. Big mistake from the All Blacks, big mistake from Scott Robertson to say yes to TJ to that. Let's just, before we get into that, clear something up first, okay? TJ is entitled, like we all are, to have a political opinion. And no one's going to be surprised that this is his political opinion, that he supports the Hikoi, because he publicly supported Ihumato, he publicly supported the Wellington women's team when they did their anti-government haka. So this is not a TJ problem. This is an All Blacks problem. Because the All Blacks are not in a position where they can afford to lose fans and viewers, especially when so many of us are already talking about how much we prefer watching the Warriors. And the problem the All Blacks have got is that their most rusted-on viewers, I would venture, would be Heartland New Zealand, right? We're talking about farms, rural communities, old blokes who feel loyal to the game. Now, I reckon quite a few of them would disagree with TJ on whether or not to support the Hikoi. And given how intense this treaty principles and Hikoi debate is, I reckon a few of them will actually feel quite annoyed at TJ, presuming that he represents the views of the country with that haka, because he doesn't. And TJ might find, based on the most recent polling available to us, that almost twice as many Kiwis actually like David Seymour's principles idea, and therefore not the haka. So for TJ, well-known anti-meat, anti-government chap, no problem at all, because he's heading off on a new career, right? For New Zealand Rugby, fighting to retain its audience, and for Scott Robertson, fighting to prove himself as the new coach. Big mistake.
Heather du Plessis-Allan Drive, weekdays from 4 on Newstalk ZB.